Hi, my name is Jim Kendall. I'm giving a talk on my experience as a CoCoRaHS volunteer. CoCoRaHS are volunteers working together to measure precipitation across the nations. Our collection of data includes rain, snow, and other significant weather monitoring needed. The network has been around since 1988 and is a grassroots organization of over 20,000 volunteers from across the country. I have been involved since 2010 and have taken my readings in Fitchburg, Mass. This is a picture of my weather station, which includes my rain gauge and my ambient weather station. I take a daily morning reading. The precipitation is 6 a.m. Works out well, so I have to go to work around 5 a.m. Here's an example of our daily sheet we use for collecting data. It includes our morning reading and any other information we feel pertinent to today's weather. We'll cover other precipitation later. This is a picture of a rain gauge CoCoRaHS has us use. It has an inner tube and funnel for better accuracy in collecting precipitation. Our data is used by the National Weather Service and other groups that have an interest in water, conservation, and recreational interest. Some of the interest data collection in the winter is with snow and ice. Here is a picture of what a typical gauge looks like with snow. It is important to get an accurate measurement of the snow in the funnel, since this gives you a measurement of the water content of the snow that fell. There is an entire training series of proper technique for measuring snow in the funnel. To get the amount of snow, one uses a measuring stick, like the one shown in the picture. In the daily data sheet, there is a section for new snow that fell and snow that is still on the ground. The part of my mission in the morning, even when we don't have new snow, is to measure the existing snowpack and give a daily tally sheet. The fun part of winter is dealing with the snow and being in New England for our nor'easters. This is a picture of a typical setup for one of these, and the result in an example like the following examples. This is one that we've had a few years back, and this is one we had recently. They don't know exactly when they recur, but they are typical for January, February, and even March. These test your commitment to get accurate measurement as long as you're safe. Also, one may need help in collecting data in the snow. So I have an assistant like Rory, who is needed especially when measuring snow. Nothing is better than trying to measure snow and have your assistant dragging sticks around in the area you're working in. There are many rewards for being with CoCoRaHS. One gets an appreciation of all this wonderful aspect of weather. Here's an example of a sunset and a sunrise. I started getting an interest in clouds, so I joined a Cloud Appreciation Society. This gives us a different overview with an interest in pictures and trying to identify all the different types that are in the sky. I have made over 3,000 observations for CoCoRaHS. I recommend it to anyone that has an interest in weather and wants to get involved. CoCoRaHS is a part of the SciStarter and is open to all interesting parties. The website is www.cocorahs.org, and I want to thank you for your time.